Good morning, everybody. By the time you see this, it probably won't be morning, but it is morning for me, and I'm trying to get some video recording in before everyone wakes up. Most of this is going to be a voiceover, but I still want to try and get the recording in, so I'm going to let voiceover Barry take over from here. Hey everybody, voiceover Barry here. It is now in the afternoon. It is Christmas Eve. I had actually recorded this video originally last week, hoping to get it up last week, or at least last weekend. But I've just been super busy with everything and really tired when I get home, so I've not been the most efficient as I'd like to be, but anyway, this video, I am doing a little swatch video of the Dirty Blue Shop Essentials Mixing Palette. I first encountered Dirty Blue Shop on Instagram, and I got a couple of paints of theirs to try, and if you want to go see those pictures, they are over on my Instagram. You could also check out Dirty Blue Shop over on Instagram as well, and their Etsy shop. Yeah, I got this essential mixing palette set to try of theirs, and I really like it. I've painted with it just a little bit, but here we're going to go over all the colors that are included. It is a 14 set palette. So yeah, so the first one is Buff Titanium. Well, let me get my notes so I can read them. So the first set color is Buff Titanium with PW6:1. It's a color I really like. I enjoy it a lot, or rather, I've been enjoying it a lot more. So yeah, the next color is Yellow Light with PY154. The wrapping also has squares on it, which I believe is to show its opacity as well as its light fastness rating with 1, 2, 3 stars, and I don't remember when I was going through this, but I think most of them have 3 stars. The next color is PY153, Indian Yellow. This was me just kind of trying to decide how I really wanted to set this up color-wise. The next color I have is PY43, which was the yellow ochre, but I decided next to do the PY255, the scarlet red, and then I have the PR255 scarlet red and PR264 crimson red. PR122 Quin Rose, which I imagine is essentially the quinacridone magenta. And then, without even having to look at it, I already knew that this was PB29, which is ultramarine, and then this one is PB15:3, which is phthalo blue. I started trying to rearrange this because I wasn't sure the orientation I really wanted for the palette, but I figured it was something I could do later and not in the middle of me filming. Our next color is PB35 Cerulean Blue. It's not a color I have used often, so I'm kind of looking forward to painting with that in the future. And then we had PG7 Phthalo Green. And then I put in the yellow ochre, which next would be the PBR 7, which is the burnt sienna, and then PBR 7 again with raw umber. I had a last one in there that I think was an additional one added into my box, and that was a PBK pigment, which is more of like a very dark brown / black pigment. This set came with 2 mixing cards, cards, two little swatch cards that you can easily put back inside your palette to carry with you, so you always have a reference on which color is which. I actually really like this design. It's very cute, it's different, and it was fun to do. So for the swatching part, I'm going to, this is me counting them because I realized I had that extra one that I wasn't sure about, because the set contains 14, but I did get 15 colors. So I think, like I said, that last one was one that I had gotten extra in my package from Dirty Blue. So this is the end of the swatching for the first 7 colors. They're very lovely colors. They're very vibrant. They painted very well. And I don't know what kind of paper that Lawrence uses for his swatch cards, but it's a very nice one for showing how lovely these colors really are. And on to the next side, we will do the blues and greens and the browns. And here we are wrapping up the other half of the palette, the blues, greens, and the brown colors. Again, just as the first ones, very beautiful colors, very vibrant. So yeah, I really like this set. It's to me a very well-rounded set. Definitely easy to be a really good travel set. It's a nice small palette, does not take up a lot of space. Here I'm just trying to find a nice small piece of paper that I could do some extra swatches on. You'll see my jar of scrap watercolor paper that I have left over from making my watercolor swatch cards, and I didn't want to toss them because it still serves a pretty good use. Alright, so now I'm going to swatch the remaining colors that I got. Lawrence had sent like a little mini Christmas gift when he had sent out orders. So there is that PBK pigment that was extra in my palette, as well as this very beautiful, lovely gold paint made out of PMG1. And then he had also sent this 3 dot card piece with this really cute Christmas tree on it, and it has 3 colors. The first one there being mica. At this point when I was swatching these out, I remembered that I had black watercolor paper that I wanted to also swatch these out on, because you can really see how beautiful and lovely they are on the black paper as opposed to the white paper. So that was Legion Stonehenge black watercolor paper. I had just gotten a tiny little pad of it just to see how I liked it, because I had considered using it in the future for gouache or metallic colors if I ever wanted to get them. So you can see how beautiful these colors are and how much shine and shimmer they have to them. Alright, so moving on to the last 2 colors. This green color is made out of PG8 and PB15. It's like a pine tree color, which is very lovely. And then this last nice red color is made out of PV19. So overall, this is a very lovely set. I'm definitely happy to have this as a part of my watercolor collection. It'll definitely get used in the future. If you stay tuned on and follow me on my Instagram, I have this Christmas tree pumpkin that I will be posting a time-lapse video of. I had planned on doing a full video, but I don't have time. So hopefully you guys can appreciate the time-lapse video for it. So if you really want to see that, please go check me out on my Instagram. Also go check out Dirty Blue Shop on their Etsy shop and their Instagram at Dirty Blue Shop, one word. As always, thank you for watching. If you like it, please consider leaving a comment, hitting the like button, or subscribing. Hope everyone has a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, stay happy and stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.